I grew up being taught about music from a very Western perspective, and that's something that I have been actively exploring and undoing for myself because I'm in a process of trying to see things not from a white perspective. Breaking the Thermometer is a collection of songs inspired by Radio Haiti. Radio Haiti was a radio station that was owned by a man named Jean-Dominique, and he ran the radio station along his wife, Michelle Montas. They were both journalists who were working to tell the stories of their people in their time. They were exiled several times. Their lives were threatened many times. Jean was tragically assassinated in the year 2000. And so these songs kind of delve into some of that history. We ended up calling it Breaking the Thermometer to Hide the Fever. And it's a quote that comes from Jean-Dominique. And he was saying that the independent press is the thermometer of the people, that you can break the thermometer, but it won't hide the fever. I was commissioned by Duke University to create a multimedia performance, which was very exciting for me because I had never made something that was, beyond an album or beyond just doing like a regular show. I ended up inviting a lot of collaborators into the process, and we created a piece that includes music and dance and sound design and video projection design. In the theater work, it's me alternating between cello and banjo and guitar, and I'm accompanied by Haitian percussion and a drum set. And so it's extremely, stripped down and super roots. But with the album, I was able to explore a larger range of color and expression and access different emotional spaces in a more epic kind of way, really. Pour qui la vie va séparer, égal égaux 50-50. Pour qui requin, écrasé, brisé, mon Mac dans... I have a lot of memories of Haiti from traveling there as a child, from spending time with my grandmother, and I just had all these memories that I was like, is this real? Is this not real? Am I dreaming? Is that memory that I have, is that a real thing? And so I got really excited about kind of creating this more dreamscape kind of world for the songs to be cushioned by. I think despite the fact that a lot of the songs on this record are in Haitian Creole, there's an emotionality to each song that transcends like a language barrier. There's also just something very inherently, I think, captivating about a lot of the rhythms that we are working with. There's a lot of misconception about Haiti. For me, doing this research has been a revelation in how much is so unknown about Haiti. Haiti was the first independent Black nation in the Western Hemisphere, and that is something that is just not taught. Why do we live in a world that does not uplift that story as a symbol of courage and the potential that we have to change the world that we live in?